Given that Shenmue 3 is pretty much the definition of insanely popular at the moment, I thought you guys might enjoy a lovely update on how the development is coming along for this particular title, as YsNet helpfully posted an update on the game's Kickstarter page and also posted various screenshots as to how the map testing and battle system and a few other bits are coming along. I will link the Kickstarter page in the description below this video where you can find the screenshots. I won't show them in the video for obvious reasons. However, according to the developer, map testing is useful for helping the team discern by experimentation whether or not an area is too large or too small by, quote, looking at the layout of a certain space. And then continues, quote, for example, an outside area may feel too open, that space may be reduced by 20% and the number of people there increased from 10 to 16 to affect the proper consistency and density of the area. Now, they do stress that some of these screenshots are still in testing with objects being used as placeholders like, quote, the men in black suits, and they also noted that Ryo is an older model and that the battle scenes were taken at, quote, an angle to avoid spoilers as much as possible. So if you're overly worried about spoilers for Shenmue 3, don't worry, you can look at these screenshots without worrying about getting anything major spoiled for you. They have actually taken that into consideration when taking these screenshots, and given that a lot of the items in the areas are still placeholders for the moment, there's not much there to spoil anyway, but still. But from the looks of things are coming along pretty nicely. The conversation system is being worked on, as well as the environment and how big those environments are. Now, of course, one of the biggest elements of the original Shenmue games was exploration, and of course they will be keeping that in mind, but they've also got to get the right size for an area. Having this big expansive empty space with very little going on in it wouldn't really be as good as an area that's a bit smaller but actually feels like it's a living, breathing area with actual people, rather than just, hey, this is a big empty space with maybe some loot or a couple of people and it just feels kind of barren. That would be a bit weird. So things are coming along nicely and the game is shaping up to look pretty good. Of course, the final product may or may not be as good as we hope, but we of course don't know. Forgive my PC there making strange sounds. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.